Sensory deprivation tanks, also referred to as float tanks or float therapy, was invented in the 1950s by Dr. John C. Lilly, who was doing research on brain waves and altered states of consciousness. The environment allows your body to be suspended in a zero gravity-like state, which is a powerful tool for healing and deep relaxation. This is achieved by dissolving about 1,200 pounds of Epsom salt inside of 150 to 200 gallons of water, which is warmed to body temperature, roughly 95 degrees Fahrenheit, thus allowing you to float effortlessly. By removing external senses such as light and sound, your brain waves are able to slow down to the theta state, which is usually achieved around 30 to 40 minutes. This is the state where lucid dreaming and other profound experiences are able to be achieved. This tool is used by many people for multiple elements of healing the body, such as depression, anxiety, addictions, to help improve circulation, lowering blood pressure, accelerate learning, and relieving physical pain. I decided to give this a try myself. So I booked an appointment at Float Clinic here in Torrance, California, and here was my experience. This is a perfect day for a float session, at least I think, and also it's almost time, well, it is time for me to get my braids retouched, so since I'm going to be laying in salt water, I wouldn't want to do that with freshly done hair, so it's all kind of worked out. I'm a little nervous. I'm not gonna say that I'm not. I don't really know what to expect. I mean, I know what to expect, but I don't know what my personal experience or reaction is gonna be, so I think I'm just a little, and I don't even know if nervous is the right word. I'm excited, maybe a little anxious, but all in good spirits. Not like I'm not scared or anything like that. I'm just don't know. From all the videos that I've watched on YouTube from other people, they all kind of have the same advice across the board, is go in there without any expectations and just be in the moment and see what happens. So I'm trying not to go in with the mind frame of, oh, I want this to happen, or oh, I hope this happens, or I'm gonna fall asleep, or any of that. I'm just gonna go and just be. I do know it is a good idea to just sort of set an intention, and my intention really is to relax, be able to just let my mind be at peace, be still, be calm, be at peace. I do have a very slight headache and a little neck pain right now, so I know that float therapy is also very good for pain. So if I am able to come out feeling alleviated from this neck tension and little headache that I'm having, that would be a wonderful, plus and bonus to all of this. I've told this to a lot of my friends and family that I want to do this, and everyone's like, oh yeah, sounds great. But it's hard to pin people down to commit to, like, let's do it. I don't know if it's, besides just being busy schedules, I don't know if it's fear or if it's not really, I don't know, I can't say. Sometimes you get so used to being in a certain state that you're so comfortable in it that really being proactive about seeking therapy or help or treatment it's just not top, like, one on the priority list. So I figured I'll just go by myself, since I've been wanting, my best friend to come with me or my cousin to come with me, and no one seems to, like, commit to coming with me. So I'm just gonna go by myself, which is why I want to do this video and document my whole experience from start to finish, and maybe that will help other people, at least the people that I love, give it a try for themselves. So that's kind of the purpose of today. I know that this can also be a very spiritual experience for a lot of people, from what I've heard, even individuals that are not deep-rooted in their spirituality, or maybe they are a little skeptical at what the benefits of meditation, or for others that have a lot of anxiety, that find it difficult to just be calm, or even a lot of us tend to distract ourselves with our phone, social media, movies, television, going out, hanging out with friends. We sort of just distract ourselves from the things that are bothering us, or maybe some responsibilities that we don't feel like dealing with, so we go do something else. But those things don't go away. Eventually they do have to be dealt with. So I will say, if I was having any type of expectation, it would be to utilize this as an opportunity to somewhat maybe look at my thoughts dead on, and some of the things that I probably don't have time to really think about or process or deal with or work on because I'm doing other things. So that's kind of what I'm hoping to gain for today. So we will see. I will keep you guys updated as soon as I get there and get parked and get in. We will check it out, and I will share as much of my experience that they will allow me to record, of course, in the place as I possibly can. I don't want to invade anyone else's privacy. I'm sure that there will be other people, waiting when I get there, but for the most part, I will try to record as much as I possibly can for you guys. And yeah, I'm happy to have you on this journey with me. Okay, here we go. I'm almost here. I think it's one of these doors. Yeah, it's right here at the end.
This is room 1, and room, it automatically turns, the lights will turn on.
Okay.
And sense of motion. And this is where your spear float, your earplugs, there's water, lotion, your towels. This one over here is the shampoo, conditioner, and then in here is the float. Yes. Right now the fan's on, but this is the water bottle. You got one more time. Okay. Stuff that you want to decide to level your side so not down to the ground. Okay. And then shut the door and we'll be quiet.
Okay. All right, cool. So the door shuts from the in. I can just pull it from the inside?
Push it from the inside.
Okay. Push it
It'll
from the
swing
inside.
out.
Okay, cool.
Awesome. Yeah.
All right.
For each room, I think you'll be in room 3.
Okay.
And also the John Tequila.
Okay, yeah.
So your shampoo, conditioner, this is the shower, and then your towels.
Awesome.
Before you start, I'm gonna lay down the towel.
Okay, cool. So this is my chamber.
Yes.
How cool. So, like, what if I have to pee in between?
Yeah, just get out and use the shower.
Okay, yeah, okay,
Yeah.
totally. Okay, cool.
When you just step out, you can use the restroom at any time.
Okay, awesome. So I guess I'm still early, so I just kind of hang out for a little bit.
Yeah, you have about, I think, we should have started in like a few minutes.
Okay, cool. All right, so I am here. I am in my room. I've been assigned my chamber that I call it my chamber. I don't know why. Shower, so I gotta get all showered up and stuff before you get in here because hygiene is important. All right, this door is really heavy. Okay. Wow. Can you guys tell I'm having a little anxiety? I think there's there's no light in this one, so I just leave the door cracked if you need some light or not. She told me put my earbuds in before I take the shower. I don't know why I put them in before the shower, but I'm just gonna follow the directions. Cause one of my best friends, Kair, says following directions saves lives. I don't know why I'm getting so nervous. This is crazy, but okay. I'm gonna hit the shower and then we're gonna go in the float chamber. So far it's been interesting. It's been nice to kind of relax, but I don't feel relaxed. Honestly, I've still been feeling very anxious. Oh, the light's going off. I've been pretty anxious, and I have been thinking about work. I've been thinking about trying another float studio. I have been thinking about everything other than relaxation. So we're gonna try to give this another go. I have 30 more minutes left to float. I'm gonna try it with the pillow and see if that makes a difference at all. I am very salty. I am like, there's salt everywhere. Very, very salty. Gotta get in the shower and get this off. Whoa. I feel good. I feel tired, actually. A little sleepy, a little heavy. I'm not wrinkly. I thought I was gonna get all pruny. No prune. Which is good because I just got my nails done. And it says on the website that you don't end up all pruny. So I'm just taking a minute to like catch myself, and then I'm gonna go out and pay, hit the road. I don't know if it's still light outside, dark outside. I feel like I've been in here forever, so we'll see. All right, so my float session is over, and it's still light outside, so that's really nice. I still have a little bit of day left. I will say it was kind of hard to not think about all the things that I needed to be doing afterwards, but it was definitely it was worth it. It was totally worth it. It was only $45, an hour and a half. I'm still kind of processing everything that happened while I was in there, so I'm gonna hop in the car, and when I get back to the studio, I will give you a full review. All right, guys. I'm home, as you can see, in the bed, and feeling pretty relaxed. I ran a few errands after my float session, and I do have to say I do feel a lot calmer and a lot more clarity, I think. Usually my brain is spinning 100 miles a minute even when I'm out just doing regular tasks. And I do feel like I was able to kind of be a little bit more focused, like, okay, I got to do this, this, and this, get it knocked out, and, pretty much came home and was able to end my day. So, what was it like? Well, it was dark. It was dark, but it was actually not as uncomfortable as I thought it was going to be. I don't like being in the dark, honestly. Especially, the thought of being in a dark, enclosed, silent environment. But it wasn't that bad. I did not feel claustrophobic whatsoever. The chamber or the tank was very large. So it was 8 feet long, 4.5 to 5 feet wide, and 7 feet high. I did think I might feel a little stuffy in there. I didn't whatsoever. I was able to finally, towards the end, get to relax, and it was like right when I was feeling myself maybe slipping into that theta state is when like I would bump into the wall and kind of like jolt back into my body. And I mean, this really literally started to happen like the last 15 minutes. I will say something that I did, well, I've always known, but it was really evident to me, is I do have a lot of anxiety. Like I don't know. I don't have panic attacks or anything like that, but for someone like me that meditates, who gets quiet, who sits at their altar, who journals and draws and colors and writes and does all these different things, I found it a little challenging for me to just calm my brain down and be still while I was in there. Not in a bad way, but I just really kind of got to sit and identify all my thoughts. And I think that's because when you're in there, there is nothing. It is literally just you, your brain, your thoughts, and your heartbeat and your breath. So you're really kind of faced like head on with everything going on in your mind. And I have to take more time for myself, just in terms of like more downtime, more quiet time, maybe even I may even try to do some meditation. I know I can't replicate it because obviously I don't have a tub that I can float in with water, but I will try to incorporate doing some meditation in the complete darkness. Try to soundproof as much as I can being at home. Overall, though, it was a wonderful experience. I definitely will do it again. Um, my headache was gone. And the interesting thing is, now that I think about it, my neck, the little neck pain that I have, like, I don't feel that right now. I know they say it takes a couple of sessions to where you feel energized. I do feel lighter. I'm sure that there was some detoxing that occurred because I was soaking in the Epsom salt. Um, while I was in there, again, I had a lot of visions and a lot of things that came to me in the midst of trying to calm down. Kind of some things I was like, oh, I need to do that. Or, well, that was, you know what I mean? I was just really getting a lot of downloaded information. But again, it was all to help me focus. I think that this is something that everyone should try as an experience. I do feel better though. I feel very, very, very calm right now. And it's been a few hours. I feel very calm. So, all right. That's pretty much it. Nothing crazy, nothing scary. I didn't have any hallucinations or anything like some people say. It was just a good me time. That's the only way I can put it. And I know that it will start to benefit me more the more often that I go. So hope you guys enjoyed that. If you have done a float therapy session, I would really like to hear what your experience is down in the comment box below. So let me know. And I don't know, maybe if I do another one, I will give you guys an update. I am thinking I want to try the float pod, which is different from the room that I was in. And well, you guys saw the pictures in the beginning of the video, and maybe just kind of compare the two to see which one I like a little bit more. All right, my loves, I'm beat, so I'm about to call it a night, and I'll talk to y'all soon.